When I was a little boy, my parents used to teach me that Rosary is the greatest way to connect with Jesus and Mother Mary, and that whenever I was at the crossroad of decision making, or whenever I felt threatened or felt confused, that Rosary was the most powerful weapon in my armory. And I was always inspired by the way my mother had the strongest faith in Rosary. And that lovely ritual of taking blessing from the elders and the little tap on the cheek always brought a smile on my face. So all these lovely things stayed in my heart. And whatever I believed in was so easy to pass on to the next generation. And today, my children, they conduct the Rosary in the house. And often Rosary and dinner are the only times we meet in a day. And I want to share something very interesting. Even our two dogs, they can sense that Rosary is a special family time. So wherever they are, they will come and quietly sit at our feet the entire time. So yes, Rosary is a very powerful family prayer that brings us closer to God, that helps us build a relationship with God and strengthens our faith.
So as a teenager, I feel like Rosary has a lot of importance in our lives. I feel like we're at an age where it's very easy to get carried away into temptations and wrongdoings. It's very easy to fall into sin, and this is why I think we should pray the Rosary so that we can build our relationship with God and avoid temptation at all costs. We are also really busy. We rarely have a minute to spare, and we end up feeling burnt out. This is when we should pick up the Rosary and pray so that we can find a few moments of true peace and quiet.
Pope Pius IX once said, "Give me an army praying the Rosary, and I will conquer the world." As a parent, we have got a responsibility in raising our children and training in the ways of the Lord. The first step would be to cultivate their faith, and the best way to do it would be through the Rosary, a devotion to our Mother Mary. In our home, we dedicate one mystery to either a need or to the many blessings that the Lord has blessed our family with. It teaches them that we need to pray to our Lord not only in the times of adversities and difficulties, but when we have to thank the Lord for the many blessings that we have and build a relationship with the Lord and come closer to Him in times of happiness as well as in time of need.
So for me personally, the Rosary is it's an opportunity to meditate. It's an exercise for me in patience and mindfulness, and a chance to offer up all my problems and whatever things I'm going through on a daily basis, any issues or all the hustle and bustle up to the Lord. And what happens as a result is oftentimes it puts you in the right mindset to receive a solution for them, and it lets you reflect on the things that are really important in life. So often because of that, I find that the Rosary puts me in a good mood. It makes me more compassionate towards others. It reminds you to pray for your loved ones, your ancestors and those who have passed, and everyone knows that the Rosary brings you close together. And when you have a problem and you pray for it as a family, or any intention as a family, it has more weight. And so the Rosary brings us closer together, and even when you're away, it reminds you of home. So that's why I think everyone should pray the Rosary, not just now for the month of October, but always.